So what is the Helper Act and why are so many mortgage companies talking about it? Is it a bunch of bullshit? Is it clickbait or is this really actually happening? We all know how the folks in Washington, D.C., they love their acronyms. So the Helper Act is homes for every local provider, educator, and responder helper. So what's all the hype about? Why am I seeing so many advertisements for this? Well, if this loan program actually comes to fruition, which again, it has not, regardless of whatever crap you see online.
I can't put anything on the internet that isn't true.
Eligible home buyers would be able to get an FHA loan at 100% financing instead of the normal 3.5% down, and they'd have no monthly mortgage insurance, which in my opinion is kind of the shittiest thing about an FHA loan. I mean, it really makes it too expensive compared to conventional financing. So that's why most people take a conventional loan instead of an FHA loan, is that monthly mortgage insurance negates the benefit of the lower FHA rate. So on this program, if you're eligible, you're going to get a sweet deal basically. So it's an exciting proposal, but is it actually going to happen? Hey, do me a huge favor. If you're liking the videos I'm putting out, beat the shit out of that like button for me. Make sure to leave your comments below and subscribe to the channel so you get more content like this. So if this actually happens, who's eligible? So it's going to be your first responders and teachers. First responders is like law enforcement, firefighters, ambulance, EMT, that kind of thing. It does not include military, which if you're in the military, you're a veteran, you're like, hey, that kind of sucks. What's the deal? Well, remember, you got the VA loan, which is way better than what they're proposing anyway, so don't cry in your beer about it. You already got a good solution. Hey, are you thinking about buying a house, but you need help with your down payment? Well, you're not alone, and I've got you covered. I've created the ultimate down payment assistance guide, which is available for you to download for free below. I'm telling you, this guide will save you hours and hours of research. Hope you like it. So where does this bill stand? I mean, it was initially introduced to Congress May of 2021. And like most things that go there, it's been there ever since. Then it got reintroduced in May of this year by Mark Rubio and some other senators, and it's sat there ever since. Big surprise, right?
Well, duh.
I mean, let's be real here. This program, just like a lot of other things that get proposed, it's just a political football.
Personal foul, defense number 31.
This is no different than Joe Biden's Down Payment Towards Home Equity Act, which go ahead and Google that. We did videos on that. That was supposed to be some awesome down payment assistance program for first generational buyers, and it never left the House committee floor.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
I mean, basically, they talk about it one time and never becomes law. And as exciting as this program would be, statistically speaking, there's over 10,000 bills that are introduced each year, and only 7% of them become law. So, I mean, just statistically speaking, this bill has a 7% chance of making it.
You mean not good like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of 1,000,000.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
I mean, mortgage rates are higher than the odds of this actually becoming law. So why are there so many lenders talking about this program when it's literally just a figment of the imagination at this point? Well, I mean, let's think about it. I mean, for some, talking about 8% interest rates is not going to make the phone ring.
But if you call now within the next 20 minutes, because we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second set absolutely free.
So they'd rather have you basically call, ask about this, find out it's not ready yet, still in the oven, but hey, today you can get this. So really kind of sleazy bait and switch kind of thing. For others, they're just simpletons.
Some people are really stupid.
They don't read the fine print. They see a headline on a blog and they start advertising on it. Shoot first, aim later. That's what they're doing there. Regardless, the Helper Act at this point is pie in the sky. So what programs are actually available for first responders, for teachers, if they wanted to actually get a loan today? Well, when it comes to home loans, there's literally hundreds of options out there. It's a little daunting, but in my opinion, the best deal right now, if you're eligible for it, is the 1% down loan. I did a video on it. You get up to $4,000 in grant money for free. It's not a down payment assistance loan. You don't have to pay it back. It doesn't screw up your future refinance opportunities. It's a sweet deal, and you still get conventional interest rates, which are better. You get conventional mortgage insurance, which is cheaper. So ultimately, that's the best deal in town. If you're not eligible for that, there are programs out there that offer discounted rates and fees to first responders, to teachers, but literally there's so many details to it. I'm not going to take take you guys down the rabbit hole. If that's something that you're interested in, you're better off just reach out to a professional like me or my team, and we can ask you a few simple questions to essentially figure out what your best options are. At the end of the day, mortgage is not a one-size-fits-all thing. If you'd like to work with me and my team on your home loan, we make the mortgage process faster, cheaper, and easier, and we'd love to help you too. You can find our contact in the notes below. And if you haven't already, do me a huge favor, smash that like button, leave your comments below, and I'll see you on the next video.